As the Diamondbacks fight to keep their World Series aspirations alive, a father and son in attendance at tonight's game have now come full circle.
As 12 News' Jake Garriani explains, Bob and Michael Young's return to the World Series is 22 years in the making, and the duo is hoping that they can once again witness history.
There's just something funny about baseball.
You definitely have the feeling that something was meant to be, or this is more than just a coincidence when all these things line up.
Because in baseball, numbers seem to tell the story. Certain paths always seem to cross. History loves to repeat itself.
It's a very odd season in terms of these almost fortuitous or serendipitous events. I mean, everything from Zach Gallen killing a bird early on in the season during warm-ups to the World Series dates lining up perfectly between 01 and 23.
President Bush, when you're ready, fire a strike.
George Bush throwing out first pitch. Just a bunch of odd parallels that kind of extend beyond the normal realm of baseball, and you go, maybe it's just destined to be.
In 2001, Michael Young and his father Bob attended Game 1 of the World Series. On the exact day, 22 years later, the pair would find themselves back at the Fall Classic, rooting for the Diamondbacks to make more magic.
The fact that Michael has such vivid memories, that's why you do it. And they are special times, and they don't come around often, and you just don't know when it's going to happen.
I think at 8 years old, you take those moments a little bit for granted, but now at 30, just sitting there at Game 1 of the World Series this year, watching those players come onto the field, I realized just how special this moment is.
It's good the stars seem to have once again aligned, because the Snakes will need every bit of charm left in their clubhouse to climb out of a 3-1 series deficit.
The more important the moment, even when you're not the most superstitious person, all of a sudden you start attaching the little things to it.
Then again, does divine intervention actually exist?
That just makes it part of the fun, you know, to romanticize it, and because there are no connections, but you like to think that maybe there are.
So it will be up to the Diamondbacks to decide if these ties 2 decades later are just coincidence or fate.
The easy question is, if it goes 7, you guys are jumping on a plane and going to Arlington, right?
We'll see.
I'm Jake Garriani, 12 News.